மக்களே வணக்கம், வெல்கம். இது கோல் குவிஸ் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ். நான் உங்கள் டிஎன்ஆர். இன்னைக்கு நம்மளோட பேசுறதுக்காக சென்னையின் எஃப்சியோட ஹெட் கோச் போசிடோர் பேண்டோவிச் வந்திருக்காரு. ஹலோ கோச், வெல்கம் டு கோல் குவிஸ் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ். மை நேம் இஸ் டிஎன் ரகு. Having you on our show is a pleasure and an honor.
Thank you very much for your invitation. It's my honor too.
And fans are all excited about having you on our show. They are bombarding me with questions from the morning. First question is mine. Coach, you seem to take football very seriously, very, very seriously. How important is football to you? Can you tell us?
Football, it's everything to me. It's very important. It's my life, in my family. And me and my brother, we start to play in the first division in our town. And from that moment, we play both for Red Star, the biggest club in ex-Yugoslavia. And then everything. It's everything in my family. It's a football.
Does your wife complain that you pay too much attention to football, not to the family?
Of course, this is the one difficult thing that I'm sometimes, as in this moment, far from the family, and but I choose this. I love football, and from the start, when I play professionally, you know, when you come to see your parents for 10 days or 15 days once in 1 year, because you play full year with many games, it was difficult moments from the start, you know, but always is difficult, but after, you know, you have to do your job, and this is what I choose to do, and this is it. Sometimes it's complaining, but of course, we talk and they understand, and she understands that this is my life, and that we are from a long time together. And so when I used to play, she didn't know this before. So
how draining
but
is
of course it's not only it's far away from the family, from the parents, from your kids. It's difficult.
Okay, coach, how draining is coaching? It has a lot of responsibilities, pressure. Can you tell us personally, you know, how difficult is it to be a football coach?
First of all, you know, I know that over my head it's too many coaches, and everybody you cannot make everybody happy. There is always different opinion, and this is normal, you know, this is logic for me. It's when you play football, it's very simple. You train, you look for yourself, and you play. But now you need to think about 50 people in your team, from the players, from the staff, controlling, trying to be leader, trying to help them, to support them, thinking about training, about the tactic, about physical condition, about mentally preparation, about making positive things and good energy inside the team. There is so many things, you know, and always it's the head coach. So what we need to understand that the players are most important, because if there is no players, I cannot coach anyone. Even from your job, that I respect every job if there is no players, there is no game. If there is no players, there is no management. If there is no players, there is no fans. So the players are most important, and when they win the game, it's their credit. When they lose, I need to step up in front of them. It's a difficult job. It's pressure, because everybody wants to win. Everybody wants fast results. And then it's about even my mental and my mental preparation, and how much you are strong to handle things.
Coach, one more non-football question, then we will dive into Chennaiyin questions. What are your interests apart from football? I'd like to know more about Bandovic, the non-football person.
To tell you the truth, everything it's about the football. All my life it's football. It's traveling, it's playing, it's preparations, it's It's games. It's Champion League games. When I play championship, big clubs, big pressure, and of course the other thing, it's a family time for the dinner, watching movies. I love cars. I like traveling, and this is the thing, this is the thing from my life out of the football, spending with the family, and taking care of my family, and not only my family in Athens, taking care of my parents and some other families, because it's as you know, everywhere in the whole world is difficult times.
Okay. And as a coach, do you look up to any other coach, Mr. Bandovic, as your idol? He's the coach. No, I want to emulate. I like his style. Is there someone like that?
Uh, Not really. There is so many coaches, very, very good, and very good coaches and big names. Of course, during when I was playing football, I decided to be a coach. So I was always keeping and writing down all the trainings that I make, most of the trainings that I make with other coaches. I was writing down the meetings, I was writing down everything, and I was preparing myself for the next step. This is the one thing. The second thing, when I start to when I finish my playing, then always I analyze it. I'm analyzing the different games, different leagues, different coaches, different systems. So I can educate it myself, because if you think in any job in this time you know everything, then you are finished. You need to improve yourself. You need to educate it yourself. Even right now, I'm following some coaches that they are coming as a new in the team, the system they play, analyzing the games and all these things. So not something special, but most of them I follow, and I follow the some coaches when they play well, when what they do when they losing the games, or changing the systems and all these things.
Coach, this is one question every fan wants to ask you. How close is Rafa to returning to action?
Now far, now
How
far
far?
we need to, yeah. First of all, they need to know that Rafa was the first couple 2-3 weeks he was working very, very good. Was my conversation even with him. Not only him, all the players till this moment. Really, I'm very happy. I'm proud of them. After that, from that moment till this moment, I think it's about 50 days, about 45, 50 days without training with the team in this moment. He has, if I don't make a mistake, he has 3 or 4 weeks. He needs to stay out of any training. Of course, he's doing some individually now, the bicycles and all these things. So his physical condition, it's you need to, and everybody need to understand, it's very low. And still from this moment, he's still needs time to start training with the team. So this is the situation.
Might you look for a replacement, coach? Because this is a short league.
I don't want
Uh,
to think and talk about this moment, because we have these players. We have now important games. For me, it's always important the next game. So in this moment, yes, I'm disappointed because we don't have him, and because he's important player, he's very good player. I don't have to say this, because we all know this.
okay.
So we need to as a medical staff and everybody, to help him to see how he can as fast as recover, and try individual trainings on the field, and prepare him physically. And this will be not easy, because physically now he's very low.
Coach, we all know that Chanthai is an exceptional talent, one of the best in the Indian Super League. Why is he not clinical in front of goal? Have you found any reason for his lack of composure in front of goal?
to be a goal scorer, we cannot count him as a central forward or some forward that he is a scorer. Of course, if we see, I told him even before season start, he needs to go for big target. He can score 20 goals for the season, for myself, what I believe as a coach, and I told him this. Till this moment, he could score 3-4 goals. Of course, he needs to be more calm when in finishing.
There is some issue with the audio. Please bear with us. The coach will be back. I think his video got struck. Fans, don't go anywhere. I think he'll be back. When he was talking about Chanthai, yeah, he's back. He's back. Was telling us what was the problem with Chanthai. I think there was some disturbance in the line. I hope to have him back. Let him reconnect. மக்களே, உங்க கேள்விகளை நீங்க அனுப்பிச்சிட்டு இருங்க. நான் பார்த்துட்டு தான் இருக்கேன். நீங்க முக்கியமா கேட்க நினைச்ச கேள்வி வந்து ரஃபாவை பத்தி, அதை கேட்டாச்சு. அடுத்தது சாங்தே, அப்புறம் நீங்க வந்து மிர்லானை வந்து சென்டர் ஃபார்வர்டா போடலாமா அப்படின்னு கேட்டுட்டு இருக்கீங்க. அதையும் நான் கேட்கிறேன். அவர் திரும்ப வந்துட்டோம். The coach was talking about Chanthai's lack of composure. நான் அந்த டெசிஷன் மேக்கிங் பத்தி கேட்டுறேன். வரட்டும் திரும்பியும். Yeah, he's back. Great to have you back, coach.
Thank you.
Okay, we're talking about Chanthai's composure, lack of it in front of goal. I mean, has it to do with his decision making, coach?
Yes, decision making, more determination, more belief. There is always question how much you believe in yourself. Sometimes you have questions as everybody's talking now like why he didn't score more goals. He could score more goals, he can have more chances, so he needs to keep believing in himself. If he come in the chance, he will score, and of course more determination in these final decisions, because you need to decide to see if you can finish or your teammate it's free. So for me, it's not only scoring the goals, who scored the goals. For me, this is not important. Sometimes I look this assist as a goal. So decision making, believe more, and the most important thing, it's to team to go well. Now, if Chanthai will score 6 or 7 or 10 goals or more, I hope 20, and some other player scoring and team is going well, then his value and the value of playing will be 0.2. Because if we have Chanthai scoring 15 goals, for example, and team is not doing well, we don't win nothing. So of course the most important is the team, and with the team play, as example, as a last game, if we do the same, if we create chances, we will score the goal.
Coach, do you think you can help him find his scoring touch? Are you working on his shooting in training? Because that's one question all of us want to know.
Yes. We are trying to explain to him what we want. We are doing some things, but there is sometimes it's we need to. In my job, I need to make sometimes decisions that they could help, and sometimes decisions that can put pressure more on the player. I think you understand what I mean.
Yes.
Sometimes it's better not to do it.
Okay.
And sometimes it's better to feel the moment, if it's a good moment to do it and when to do it. Because everybody now is speaking about this, probably because you're already asking me, and I feel like And so the moment, yes, we are doing, but my decision to see when, and of course to talk to him, to give him support, to make him believe that he can do it, because he is a good player and he needs to improve. And this is he's very good kid, and he's working very hard. So I believe he will score more goals.
Thank you, coach. In an interview to us, even Chanthai said that no, he himself realized that he's a work in progress in front of goal. He's working on it. He's working hard to improve his goal scoring ability.
You know, sometimes no, sometimes he knows the way. Now we are almost 3 months together. He knows that his coach will be supporting him and be next to him.
Okay.
This is the one thing that will not change, even he miss 100 chances.
Okay.
But what I told him, and I told any player, this is, he needs to make that click. Even yes, we will do exercises, we will speak, we will explain from which zone, how he needs to, where he needs to find the goal, near post, far post, and from which position, because when he's playing on the right, so when he's coming inside with his left foot, the way how he score, of course, and in him inside him, because I believe not only him, the worst our enemy, it's ourselves inside us.
Okay.
So if you win that enemy, then you can win everything.
Okay. Coach, are you happy with our set piece conversion? We are not scoring goals through set pieces. We scored one through penalty. Overall free kicks and corners. Are you happy with our routines?
Yes, because we score the goals in some preparation games, and we did well. Of course, we had chances from the set pieces. It's not that we didn't have. So this is the good thing. And if we are doing this, then goals are coming for sure. Because if we looking the last year, the team had problem in offensive set piece and the defensive
Yes,
set
yes,
piece.
exactly.
So this is the one thing that during preparation we train this, and we want to improve this. And till this moment, it's fine, and I'm satisfied. Of course, to be totally satisfied, we need goals from the set piece.
Coach, if a team plays really well and does not score, what will be your, reaction? What is your role as a coach? It does everything well except scoring.
Longest you make a chances, I will be worried if my team, for example, if one team have the ball, and they make possession between defenders and the midfielders, and they don't make a chance. This is not attacking football. If you attacking football, it's to create chances, or you make possession, or you make, for example, you play direct, more deep. So if you create chances, this is the main thing, and plus you need to score the goals. So if we are playing well, and we are not and we create chances, I'm very happy, because the goals will come. Of course, we cannot talk about individually one player that he doesn't score the goal. If we see that this is staying for longest time in many games, or for one period of 10 games or something, then we need to see if we need to make a team more stronger, like stronger to find a better scorer or something like this. This is normal, this is logic to do. But long as the team defend well, and in attacking, making chances, this is good, because longest you make chance, we believe we will score, and I believe the same. So it's more possibility to win the games. The problem is if you don't make a chances.
And
and
coach,
and and
yeah.
and of course, because you ask me exactly about concretely about attacking, and if I go like I need to do this because it's a balance, and if you don't defend well, you concede many goals, this is the problem too.
Okay, coach, Mirlan has been
or
working
or
really.
sorry to interrupt you, if you defend an opponent is making many chances, this means if you don't resolve this problem and you working in this problem and you not showing to the players, then next game they will punish you. You will find this in front of you, because if you close eyes on these things, then there is no way you will concede the goals.
Understood, coach. Coach, I wanted to ask you about Mirlan. He has been working hard on the wings. Is he capable of playing as a center forward? Can he lead the
Yes.
line?
Yes, yes, yes. He's capable. Maybe I should do this before, but yes, he's capable of playing as a two strikers or alone. Probably we will try him for the next games like this. Yes, he's
Okay.
capable and he's working very hard, and he's very good character and very good player. You didn't see still his big quality.
What's your assessment of Lukas, coach? Because you have been using him as a substitute. He came on in the 60th minute in the last match around the 1 hour mark. Uh, have we not seen the best of him? Is
No,
there more to come?
yeah, it's not that I didn't see best of him. He was working very very hard, and the games when he come in, he helped the team. This is one thing what's very important. The second thing, um, if you see our three games now, from the first game till the third game, we was better, better, and better and better. And the last game we didn't win, but we was very good on the field.
True.
So I wanted to give Mirlan, Chanthai, and Rahim more time to play together. And uh, there is one thing that I believe: if you rotate too many times in every game, this your game, or you need to have 20 equal players, 20 players or very good quality, reading the game, decision making. So anything you have to give time. So when the players they are playing together, this is no way that after a couple games they will start to understand each other on this. For example, yes, we are working with all the players, as me as a coach, like most of the coaches that I believe. With the players they will start, with the players they didn't start. Everybody knows what we are doing on the field. But if you change 5 players out and 5 players in, your team probably till they roll, till they understand, because we don't have so much time, because we have playing every 4 days. Your team is not. It's difficult to be the same. Or if you have one team for 2 3 years or longer time, then it's more easy, because we must understand that we make the team in very very short time. I find the foreigners in 40 days, not even less, believe me. And I was working from the morning till the night for 24 hours. I was watching the video, and to find the players, because you need to find the players who want to come to India. You want to find the good players, because all of the fans they want to see a good players. And then you want to find the players they play in the good leagues and they have good CV. And you want to find the players they play the games, because if they didn't play the games when they come, they need time. So, and plus we had only seven weeks of preparation. So in this moment, I believe we are in the good level. We take 7 points. Each game we was playing better and better, and there is a good group, and we have good energy inside the team. That's what is very very important.
Coach, are you going to see two forwards in the coming matches? Because playing one forward sometimes makes him isolated up front, doesn't have support. Are you going to see a different formation in the coming matches from you?
We are trying. And I'm thinking for the future about this. the fans and everybody needs to understand, because I cannot think, I know they want team, and they want sometimes two, they want different player, they are more emotionally for some players. But we need to I need to see when the team is ready to change the system, because I need to see in the certain moment, in this moment, and the 1 month ago, for example, anytime, if the team is ready to make one step up, this one step up, it's different system. Because if we go, we need to understand, like zonal defending, pressing in one system, and all this. And then when you feel like okay, now the team is ready, maybe we can make a step up. Because even in when I was coaching in Buriram, after 1 year or 1 year and a half, we could play easily two or three systems, because we already prepared the team for this. And they was in the level when I told them, like, two strikers or one defensive midfielder, 4-3-3. They didn't know what they're doing. Even the youngest players, even I said to my youngest players, any coach they come, he tell you the now one the systems that we play, you know all what you need to do against again when you play against other system. And this needs time, this needs work, a lot of work. Even if you hear me after the game against Northeast, I said we need a lot of work in tactically, physically, because especially even physically, we are not in the level that I really want, and this needs time. We cannot just over push the players, and
Okay.
this mean injuries. And then we have injuries, lots of injuries. This mean we did something wrong, me and my staff.
Okay.
First me, because I make decisions.
Coach, do you think Chennai lack a forward like Ogbeche, Angulo, Valskis, no, who can change a match on their own? Top class strikers who can contribute more than 10 goals per season.
They are very good players. Yes, you can win the games with individually quality. And the most important thing is their influence inside the team, and this to be good characters. So if you want to win the championship, you can win it. You must have a good group. You must make a good team. One player, he can make and he can give you some points, but if you don't have a team, you cannot win it. So Valskis was scoring the goals because in Chennaiyin, because the team was working very well, and
Exactly.
team it was one group of player with a good head coach that they with the staff around, they make this happen. And then this is it. Yes, individually you can win the games, they can bring you the points, but I believe you cannot win trophy without having the team, and without having around your teammates to help you to score these goals.
Coach, there are three players from Tamil Nadu in your team: Edwin, Balaji, and Suhail Pasha. Can you tell us something about them? Because Edwin is a very popular player among fans, and they would like to see him playing regularly. What do you have to say about them? And I heard that you love Balaji, the youngster, the left back. You love
Yeah,
his energy,
yeah.
enthusiasm.
First of all, Balaji is very young player. He's working very hard, and he's very brave. He's a young boy, but that even on the friendly games, he show very strong character. He shows that he's not afraid, and he's how I have to say, he's hungry to succeed. And when you are hungry to succeed, this means that you have more that you want something so much, and when you want something so much, there is big possibility you can get it. So this is the one, Balaji. Of course, he needs time, he needs work tactically and all this. Even the first period, I didn't too much involved with him because I want him to adapt a little on the foreigner coach and all these things to get him relaxed a little on the game, not feeling pressure because there is one kid that didn't train professionally and now foreigner coach and all this you need to give him time. So I wasn't involved too much, like to explain to him tactically so many things because I always do not two things, only one thing. And one thing, you remember that thing. Because if you tell them two in some certain moments, they will lose two. So we need to go very slow. One thing, the second, it's Edwin will get his strengths. He's working good. We talk 2-3 times together. And I exactly explain to him what I want from him, and he will get his chance. So fans are patient, so they will see him. And you ask me for the third player, for Suhail. Uh, when Sabir told me about his son, I believe, and all the fans and everybody was thinking it's Sabir's son. He's for that reason in the team. But first thing, when we talk about his son, he told me that, and I did know that we need players because we had short period. We couldn't bring some domestic players. They are playing in other teams because they already been signed and they are under the contract in the teams. So I needed to see him on the training, on the preparation, and I see some very good things. He has a good base, very good kid, understanding and taking things very fast. So he has a good pace. If it's good working with this, he can be good player. This
Coach,
is what I
final
believe. This is what he showed me.
coach, final two questions.
So
Yeah.
he's not in the team because he's Sabir's son.
Okay.
He's in the team
On
because
merit.
he deserved to be there.
Fantastic, coach. It's good that you clarified. Coach, final two questions.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
otherwise he will not be here. Even my son will not take. This
Okay.
is for this. I'm not
Okay.
emotionally.
Okay. Good to know that, coach, that you select players on merit. Final two questions. You have seen enough of Chennai and other teams in the ISL. Uh, are you confident of taking Chennai into the playoffs this season, in season 8?
We need to, of course, I believe in my team, but you see, there is so many good teams. We are very close. It's gonna be hard championship. I believe we need to go game by game. For me, only, and I'm telling the players only what is every time most important. It's only thinking about the next game. It's 80K. It's difficult game. We will try to win it. We play with one of the best team, with a very good coach, with success the years before. So yes, I believe this is our target, and I'm not saying this because what I will say now, it's not about excuse. I don't have excuses and I don't need excuses. I know everybody wants fast, very, very fast results, and because the fans love this club and they want to see success. I wanted the same, but right now there is no shortcuts in the football. It needs time, needs patience, needs work. And now we are trying to do some small shortcut because of what happening before in the last year. So this time we are doing. I believe in the team. I believe we can do it. Everything. I'm pushing the players. I put pressure on them because every step is very important for us. Because one step in these games can make difference. Can make difference winning or losing. Not only individually one step that the player needs to be concentrated. He needs to do this step for his teammate when he make a mistake. If we keep this, then this means we have a good chance to do it.
Thank you, coach. And your message for Gold Quiz Sports fans, they love you, they love the team dearly. So your message to our fans, and we can wrap up the interview.
Uh, First of all, I want to thank them for all their support, for all their love. This is one thing. The second thing, what I learned in this almost 3 months, winning, losing, they are supporting us, and then I need to, as a person, as a coach of this team, I need to respect this. This is my big respect for all of them, and what I will, the main message from me, that this coach and these players will give every second for this, each game, each training, all of what we have inside to make team better.
Thanks a lot, coach. I love talking to you. Would love to talk to you again. And all the very best for the ATK match and
Thank
for
you
the
very
season
much.
ahead.
Thank you
May,
very much, and thank you very much for inviting me, and to talk to you and to talk to the fans, and give some my thoughts as a coach of Chennai.
it was a pleasure, Bosco. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
May you
All
win
the
the
best.
third cup for the club. We are
Thank
all
you.
waiting.
Thank you.
Thank
We
you.
go
Thank
for
you.
it.
Thank you.
We will give our
Yes.
best. Thank you.
All
Thank
in
you.
for Chennai. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. மக்களே, நம்மளோட கோச் தலை நம்மளோட ஒரு 1/2 மணி நேரம் பேசினாரு. 20 நிமிஷம் தான் சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க. அதை வந்து 1/2 மணி நேரம் எடுத்துட்டோம். ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நன்றி. சென்னையின் மீடியா டீமுக்கும் நம்ம நன்றியை தெரிவிச்சுப்போம். ஏன்னா வந்து ப்ரிப்பரேஷன்ல இருக்காங்க. ரொம்ப டைட்டா இருக்கு ஷெட்யூல் அப்படிலாம் சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க. 20 நிமிஷம் சொல்லியிருந்தாங்க. 30 நிமிஷம் வரைக்கும் எடுத்துட்டோம். நீங்க கேட்க வேண்டிய கேள்விகள் எல்லாத்தையும் கேட்டோம்னு நினைக்கிறேன். சில பேர் வந்து லேட்டா ஜாயின் பண்ணவங்க ரஃபா இன்ஜுரி அப்டேட்ஸ் அப்படின்னு கேட்டுட்டு இருந்தாங்க. ரஃபா வந்து இஸ் நாட் க்ளோஸ் டு ரிட்டர்னிங் டு ஆக்ஷனுங்க. என்னை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் டிசம்பர் முழுவதும் ரஃபா வருவதற்கான வாய்ப்பே இல்லை. அதை வந்து அவரு பட்டவர்த்தனமா சொல்லல. அதுதான் என்னை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் அவருடைய இந்த ஹெவி ட்ரைனிங், மேட்சுக்கான ட்ரைனிங்கை அவர் ஆரம்பிக்கல. அப்புறம் மிர்லான் டெஃபினட்டா ஃபார்வர்டா விளையாடக்கூடியவர். அவருக்கான அந்த திறமை இருக்கு. கூடிய சீக்கிரம் மிர்லானை நம்ம வந்து ஃபார்வர்டா பார்ப்போம், சென்டர் ஃபார்வர்டா பார்ப்போம். விங்ஸ்ல தான் விளையாடிட்டு இருக்காரு இது வரைக்கும். அவருக்கு அந்த எபிலிட்டி இருக்கு. அவருடைய பெஸ்ட்டை நம்ம பார்த்தது இல்ல. இஸ் கேப்பபிள் ஆஃப் டூயிங் மோர் அப்படின்னு நம்ம கோச் பேண்டோவிச் சொல்லியிருக்காரு. அப்புறம் சாங்தே பத்தி என்ன சொன்னாருன்னா, நாங்க அவருக்கு நம்பிக்கை கொடுத்துட்டு இருக்கோம். நம்ம எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும் சாங்தே வந்து அந்த டெசிஷன் மேக்கிங் வந்து போரா இருக்கு. ஷார்ட் எடுக்க வேண்டிய சமயத்துல பாஸ் பண்றாரு, பாஸ் பண்ண வேண்டிய சமயத்துல ஷார்ட் எடுக்கிறாரு. அது வந்து ஒரு ஒரு குறையாவே இருக்கு. அவரோட பேஸ், அவரோட ட்ரிப்ளிங், டெக்னிக்கல் எபிலிட்டிலாம் வேற லெவல். ஃபினிஷிங்ல நம்மளுக்கு தெரியும் ரைட் லெக், லெஃப்ட் லெக், ரைட் விங், லெஃப்ட் விங், இது மாதிரி நிறைய இஷ்யூஸ் இருக்கு. பட் இஸ் ஒர்க்கிங் வித் ஹிம். ரொம்ப சின்சியர் பாய். நாங்களும் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்றாரு. ஏன்னா வந்து டீம் கோல் அடிக்கலன்னா என்னோட பொறுப்பு இல்லைன்னு சொல்லிட்டு போக மாட்டாரு. அதுவும் என்னோட பொறுப்பு தான். டீம் தோத்தாதான் கோச்சுடைய பொறுப்பு வருது. ஜெயிச்சா பிளேயர்ஸ் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி ஒரு மென்டாலிட்டியில இருக்காரு. ஃபார்மேஷன்லயும் சேஞ்சஸ் வரலாம் அப்படின்னு தோணுது. 2 ஃபார்வர்டு போடலாம் அப்படி ஒரு திங்கிங் நான் வந்துகிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஒரு ஃபார்வர்டு இருந்தா ஐசோலேட்டடா இருக்கிறாரு ஃபீல்ட்ல அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்காரு. நம்ம பாலாஜியை பத்தி ரொம்ப பெருமையா சொன்னாரு. ஒரு பிரேவ் பையன் அப்படின்னு. ஆனால் ஒரு ப்ரொஃபஷனலா ஒரு கிளப்புக்கு விளையாடாதனால கொஞ்சம் ஸ்டெப் பை ஸ்டெப்பா எடுத்துட்டு வரேன். எட்வினுக்கு சான்ஸ் கிடைக்கும், கவலைப்படாதீங்க. உங்களோட ஆசை புரியுதுன்னு உங்க எல்லாருக்கும் வந்து நன்றியும் பாராட்டியும் தெரிவிச்சுக்கிட்டாரு. ஸோ இது வந்து உங்களுக்காகங்க, கோல் குவிஸ் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸோட ஃபேன்ஸுக்காக. எப்போதும் சீசனுக்கு முன்னாடி செய்வோம். இப்போ சீசன் ஆரம்பிச்சு ஒரு ஒரு 3 மேட்ச்க்கு அப்புறம் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். தொடர்ந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருங்க கோல் குவிஸ் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸை. சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதவங்க சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிடுங்க, நண்பர்கள்ட்ட சொல்லுங்க. த்ரூ அவுட் திஸ் சீசன் வில் கண்டினியூ டு டாக் அபவுட் சென்னையின் எஃப்சி அண்ட் இந்தியன் சூப்பர் லீக். மற்ற டீம்ஸை பற்றியும் பேசுவோம். உங்களோட ஐ திங்க் எல்லா கேள்விகளுக்கும் பதில் சொல்றாங்க. தீபக் இவர் தேவராணியோட அப்டேட் வருங்க, ஒவ்வொன்றா வரும். அது அப்புறம் இன்னொரு பிரஸ் கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் இருக்கு, அதுல கேட்கிறேன் நான். அபிஷியலா மேட்சுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு பிரஸ் கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் வைப்பாங்க இல்லையா, அதுல வந்து இப்ப தீபக் தேவராணியோட ஸ்டேட்டஸ் என்னது, அவர் இன்ஜுரி இருக்கா, ஏன் வந்து பெஞ்ச்ல கூட இல்ல அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி விஷயத்தெல்லாம் நான் கேட்கிறேன். கோச் வெரி சின்சியருங்க. கார்த்திக் முருகன் கேட்டிருக்காரு கோச்சோட பத்தி என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்கன்னு. ரொம்ப சின்சியரா இருக்காரு. நம்ம ஆரம்பத்துல இருந்து அதான் சொல்லிக்கிட்டு இருக்கோம். ரொம்ப ஹார்ட் ஒர்க் பண்ணிருக்காரு. நம்ம கேட்டோம், ஃபுட்பாலை தவிர வேற ஏதாவது இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் உண்டான, ஃபுட்பால் தாங்க வாழ்க்கை, எப்ப பார்த்தாலும் ஃபுட்பாலு. ஏன்னா வந்து ரெட் ஸ்டார் மாதிரி ஒரு பெரிய டீம்ல விளையாடி இருக்காரு அவர் யுகோஸ்லோவியால. அது வந்து அங்க ரியால் மாட்ரிட் மாதிரி ஒரு டீம், ரெட் ஸ்டார் பெல்கிரேட்ங்கிறது, அந்த டீமுக்குலாம் விளையாடி இருக்காரு. ஸோ என் பிரதரும் விளையாடினாரு, எப்ப பாரு ஃபுட்பால் தான் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி சொல்றாரு. ஸோ ஃபுல்லி டெடிகேட்டடுங்க. பட் எனக்கு என்ன ஒரே ஒரு கவலைன்னா, நான் அவர்கிட்ட கேட்டதுதான், ராய் கிருஷ்ணா மாதிரி, ஆக்பச்சே மாதிரி, ஒரு அங்குலோ மாதிரி, வேல்ஸ்கிஸ் மாதிரி ஒரு கில்லியான ஃபார்வர்ட். வேல்ஸ்கிஸோட ஹார்ட் ஒர்க், அவரோட அந்த மூவ்மெண்ட் இன்சைட் தி பாக்ஸ்லாம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா வேற லெவலா இருக்கு. அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு டாப் கிளாஸ் ஸ்ட்ரைக்கர் தேவைன்னு தோணுது. ஏன்னா ஒரு ஷார்ட் லீகா இருக்கிறதுனால ஒரு ஃபார்வர்டு வந்து செட்டில் ஆகிறதுக்கு போன வருஷம் பார்த்தோம். எவ்வளோ டைம் ஆச்சு வந்து நம்ம ஃபார்வர்ட்ஸுக்கு செட்டில் ஆகணும். அதனால 4 கோல் தான் டாப் ஸ்கோரரே போன சீசன். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி இல்லாம வந்த உடனே கடகடன் கோல் அடிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சு. நங்குல பாருங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சீசன்லயே வந்து கோல்டன் பூட் வாங்கினாரு. வேல்ஸ்கிஸும் அப்படிதான். ராய் கிருஷ்ணா, அக்பச்ச யாருமே செட்டில் ஆகிறதுக்கு டைமே எடுத்துக்கல. முதல் சீசனே டபுள் டிஜிட் கோல்ஸ். அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஃபார்வர்ட்ஸை சைன் பண்ணோம் அப்படின்னு நான் நினைக்கிறேன். பட் அந்த லீக்ல லூகாஸ் கிகுவிஷ் இருக்காரா அப்படிங்கிற கேள்வி உங்க மனசுல இருக்கும், என் மனசுலயும் இருக்கு. பட் இவர் என்ன சொல்றாருன்னா, அந்த மாதிரி பிளேயர்ஸ் இருந்தா ஓகே, நல்லா தான் வேலை செய்வாங்க. பட் என்ன பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் கலெக்டிவா விளையாடுற டீம் தான் ஜெயிக்க முடியும் அப்படின்னு சொல்றாரு. நம்ம சீசன் 4ல ஜெயிச்சோம் இல்லையா? பெரிய ஒரு ஃபாரின் ஸ்ட்ரைக்கர் பிரமாதமா பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணாமலே ஜெயிச்சோம். அந்த மாதிரி இந்த சீசன் நம்ம கொண்டு போனோம். அதுக்கு செட் பீசஸ்ல கோல் வரணும். ட்ரைனிங்ல அடிக்கிறோம், பிராக்டிஸ் மேட்சஸ்ல அடிக்கிறோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்றாரு. இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் ஹார்ட் ஒர்க் பண்ணி செட் பீஸ்ல வேரியேஷன் காமிக்கணும். மும்பை சிட்டி அடிக்கிறாங்க பாருங்க, ஜோகு போடுவாரு, ஃபால் அடிப்பாரு, ரிப்பீட். இதே மாதிரி நம்மளுக்கும் வந்து ஒரு ரொட்டீன்ஸ் வேணும். சீசன் 4ல எப்படி நம்ம வந்து செட் பீஸ்லாம் கோல் அடிச்சோமோ அது மாதிரி அடிச்சா அந்த டீம் நல்லா பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணணும்னு தோணுது. சாலிடான டிஃபென்ஸ் உருவாகிட்டு இருக்கு. ஸ்லாவ்கோ வேற லெவல் விளையாடிட்டு இருக்காரு. அதெல்லாம் பத்தி இன்னும் நிறைய கேட்கலாம். 1 hour 2 hours கூட பேசலாம். பட் அவரோட டயத்தை நம்ம மதிச்சாகணும். எனிவே ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நன்றி மக்களே. நிறைய கிட்டத்தட்ட 300 பேருக்கு மேலாம் பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தீங்க இந்த லைவை. ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நன்றி. நம்ம வந்து வழக்கம் போல சென்னை எஃப்சியோட அடுத்த மேட்சுக்கு முன்னாடி ப்ரிவியூ போடுவோம், உங்களோட பேசுவோம். அது உங்களுக்கான களம். நம்ம கோச் என்ன பேசினாருன்னா அங்கேயும் டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணலாம். உங்களோட கேள்விகள், அப்சர்வேஷன் சொல்லலாம். திஸ் இஸ் டிஎன்ஆர் சைனிங் ஆஃப். லவ் யூ ஆல். டேக் கேர். பை.